That's fire. What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy right here with another. Don't Federica.
I'm gonna need more enthusiasm in your voice.
You want me to rewind it back?
Yes.
What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy Ray here with another motherfucker. You guys wanted it, bad guy. So, my wife loves when I do Eminem reactions because it so happens that she's only here for the Eminem ones.
Yes, that's fact.
So, this. If you guys don't know, this is from the Marshall Mathers LP 2. This song, this is the first song of that album. Now, if you know Eminem's history, the Marshall Mathers LP had the song Stan in it. So at the music video, at the end of the music video, you see a little boy pull his hood off and his hair is bleached blonde. His name is Matthew, aka Stan's little brother. The one that you didn't sign my brother's autograph and that starter cap and all that shit. That was for his little brother, Matthew. Matthew lost Stan because of a car accident over the bridge with his girlfriend in the trunk. But they found a tape, but they didn't say who it was to. Wait a minute. Let me think about it. It was you. Damn. Stop, don't fuck with me with Eminem trivia. I would choke a nigga out with this shit. I've been training for 25 years and I didn't even know it. This is Matthew's get back to Eminem, pretty much, because of what happened with Stan and Eminem didn't say, hey buddy, I'm here for you, and shit like that. Mind you, this is not only a crazy part 2 to Stan, but ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the storytelling that this man has. So what you telling me is Stan and Matthew both had mental disorders. Their mother was crazy, probably. You guys be the judge of it, not me. All I know is I believe this is the most fireest part 2. Nobody talks about bad guy like that, like people talk about Stan. This is the sequel, people. Like, the story didn't end because this nigga, he gave you the to be continue at the end of Stan, the music video. His little brother with the hoodie, to be continued. Then 50 fucking years pass by, and then he drops this motherfucker. I'm telling you, Eminem is petty as shit. Y'all niggas, everybody's gonna wait until Eminem is not until it's not even an issue anymore with Benzino, and then he's gonna drop, just to be an asshole to everybody. What did I say? He went like this to you people, and to me too. I was part of it. And he went and flicked us, and then he saw the little bees flying, and he stood back and he said, "Watch these niggas. Watch how stupid they act right now. What?" Everybody started battling everybody after this shit happened. Eminem dropped that diss track. Everybody lost their fucking minds. That's exactly what happens. A minute and 50 could do a lot. He just hit the beehive and just watched all of us go completely bananas. BANANAS. So now that you guys know the backstory, these are for the people that are new to the channel that don't know the backstory behind this. I don't ever like going to a song. If I have information for a song, I like to give it to people just in case they're new to Eminem and they're taking this ride with us. It's like that they can be informed of what this is. I just don't want to get right into it and then go stupid bananas and forget. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Stacy,
Yes, baby.
cut the beat. You are hired. It's the only thing I need you to do. Just cut the beat. And laugh a little bit with me.
50K.
Oh shit. I forgot to mention.
What?
95,000 subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, 95 stackaroonies. Huh? We're literally less than 5,000 away from 100,000 subscribers.
Crazy.
I would never would have thought in a million fucking years that this was gonna ever happen. And we're getting close. And I'm getting butterflies in my stomach. I want to slap people, but I can't. It's just 95,000, and I appreciate each and every single one of you motherfuckers. For real. In my heart. Forever. Now that we got that out the way, all the festivities. Eminem. Or should I say, Matthew. It is on you. Let's go. My bad. We good.
It's like I'm in the dirt digging up old hurt. Tried everything to get my mind off you, it won't work. All it takes is one song on the radio, you're right back on it, reminding me all over again how you fucking just brushed me off and left me so burnt. Spent a lot of time trying to soul search. Maybe I needed to grow up a little first. Well, looks like I'd hit a growth spurt. But I'm coming for closure. Don't suppose an explanation I'm owed for the way that you turned your back on me just when I may have needed you most. Oh, you thought it was over. You could just close the chapter and go about your life like it was nothing. You ruined mine, but you seem to be doing fine. Well, I've never recovered, but tonight...
Dude, I'm telling you right now, it's like Stan's spirit went into Matthew when Stan died in it. And I don't know why I said that, but that was stupid. But it's like Stan's spirit went into Matthew because the aggression is the same. And I know dumb niggas is Eminem both times. All 3 times is Eminem. These are fake characters. I know. But I'm following the story. I love storytelling. And it is also showing Eminem's talent in storytelling. Because people, I don't know why people don't even mention his name in that shit. When he has, like, come on. Stan is like the most... That word's in the dictionary, bro. It made it to the fucking dictionary. Why are we not talking about Eminem has a word in the dictionary? Why is that not even in the comments? In the whole dictionary? That's amazing. That's an amazing accomplishment, I think. I'm done with this nigga.
Like it was nothing. You ruined mine, but you seem to be doing fine. Well, I've never recovered, but tonight bet you that what you're about to go through's tougher than anything I ever have suffered. Can't think of a better way to define poetic justice. Can I hold grudges? Mind saying let it go, fuck this. Heart saying I will once I bury this bitch alive, hide the shovel and then drive off in the sunset.
Dude, I'm telling you, this whole story, I'm not gonna spoil it for the people that haven't heard this song yet, but boy, it gets a little sticky. It gets a little, there's a situation going on, brother.
Then drive off in the sunset.
I flee the scene like it was my last ride. You see right through. Oh, you had me pegged the first time. You can't see the truth. But it's easier to justify what's bad is good. And I hate to be the bad guy. I just hate to be the bad guy. I just hate to be
And to think, I used to think you was the shit, bitch. To think it was you at one time I wore shit. Think you can hurt people and just keep getting away with it? Now this time you better go and get the sewing kit, bitch. Finish this shit so you can reap what you sow, nitwit.
Come on, dog. Come on, dog. The whole sewing scheme is immaculate. Look how clean that shit is. You better go and get the sewing kit, bitch. Finish Finish this stitch so you can reap what you sow, nitwit. Come on, that's crazy. But nah, he can't rap. It's good for a white rapper. When are these niggas gonna learn, man?
Go and get the sewing kid, bitch. Finish this stitch so you can reap what you sow, bitch.
I'm gonna pause it. Fuck it. I'm done. I'm just done with this. There was a comment in the last video that I did yesterday. There was a comment. This nigga said, "This shit's still trash." I was like, "What?" That was my tap out. When I heard that comment for that specific verse, Medicine Man, for that specific verse, and I see a comment, no, what? That was when I was done. I was just like, yo, these people are crazy, bro. Man, I'm sorry for the white community. I ain't know motherfuckers hate y'all like that. Jesus Christ. That's
Or shit. Think you can hurt people and just keep getting away with it? Now this time you better go and get the sewing kid, bitch. Finish this stitch so you can reap what you sow, nitwit. Thought some time had passed and I'd forget it. You left our family in shambles. You expect me to just get over him? Pretend he never existed? Maybe gone, but he's not forgotten. And don't think cause he's been out the picture so long that I've stopped the plotting and still ain't coming to get you. You're wrong and that shit was rotten. And the way you played him, same shit you did to me. Go! Have you any idea the shit that I've gone through? Feelings I harbor, all this pain and resentment I hold on to. Not once you call to ask me how I'm doing. Letters you don't respond to them. Fuck it, I'm coming to see you. And G, who better to talk?
That man knows your address. He knows where you wipe your ass at, brother. And that's the definition of the stand. The stand that Stan was already a nut, right? He's bleaching his hair. He's got pictures of this man all over his walls. That doesn't count.
It counts.
That doesn't.
It
No.
counts.
No,
Yes,
that
it
doesn't.
does.
That doesn't
Yes,
count because
it does.
it's for the aesthetics.
Okay.
It's for the
okay,
aesthetics.
okay.
It's
And
for the
then your
theme.
tattoos.
I could, huh?
Yeah.
I could take Eminem down. Like he doesn't have to be on the wall like that.
Oh, whatever.
Like, I mean, I don't have to take him down. I could just like, he's not coming down. He's
no,
not.
no.
Neither is this one either, right there. Bow, got him.
Ask me how I'm doing.
That's Slim Shady. That's Eminem. I don't have a Marshall Mathers one. I have to get a Marshall Mathers one.
Through feelings I harbor, all this pain and resentment I hold on to. Not once you call to ask me how I'm doing. Letters you don't respond to them. Fuck it, I'm coming to see you. And G, who better to talk to than you? The cause of my problems, my life is garbage, and I'm about to take it out on you. Poof, then I'm going boosh.
I flee the scene like it was.
Look, the first time, then don't lie, ladies and gentlemen, don't lie. Don't lie. The first time. I didn't know in the first verse, I didn't know for sure that this is what was going on until that verse. When I heard that verse, I was like, oh, he's talking about Stan. So that's Stan's brother. And then it brought me back to Stan, the music video, and then the little brother was the last thing you saw when he takes the hood out and his hair is blonde, looking at Stan's grave. It's just second nature for me. Like I got all that information. If I go to Jeopardy, it better be Eminem questions. That's it. Eminem questions.
Boosh.
I flee the scene like it was my last ride. You see right through. Oh, you had me pegged the first time. You can see the truth, but it's easier to justify what's bad is good, and I hate to be the bad guy. I just hate to be the bad guy. I just hate to be the bad guy.
And Eminem always with the production that Eminem does. He has the best production when it comes to storytelling because there's like, you have like right now, like in the whole Marshall Mathers LP, most of the intros and most of the songs was like ruffling through the grass and closing doors and opening trunks and doing this and doing that. Well, the Slim Shady LP, I should say. Marshall Mathers LP was more whatever. But you know what I'm saying? It's just the production he has in the background when he's telling the story is what makes you like, oh shit, okay, all right, so he came out the car, okay, and then he just starts talking about getting out the car and popping a nigga in the face for no reason.
I've been driving around your side of this town like 9 freaking hours and 45 minutes now. Finally, I found your new address, parking your drive. Feel like I've been waiting on this moment all of my life, and it's now arrived, and my mouth is full of saliva. My knife is out, and I'm ducking on the side of your house. See, it's sad it came to this point, such a disappointment. I had to make this appointment to come and see you. But
oh, just that wordplay right there, such a disappointment. I had to make this appointment, and it's sad. Well, the way it started. See it. It's sad it came to this point, such a disappointment. I make this. It's just. That wordplay is fucking crazy, bro. Well, storytelling. What is storytelling? Absolutely.
see, it's sad it came to this point, such a disappointment. I had to make this appointment to come and see you, but ain't here for your empathy. I don't need your apology or your friendship or sympathy. It's revenge that I seek, so I sneak vengefully and treat your bedroom window like I reached my full potential. I peaked. Continue to
Reach for full potential. Come on, dog. Come on.
vengefully and treat your bedroom window like I reached my full potential. I peaked. Continue to peep, still bent low, and keep tapping the glass lightly, then start to crescendo. Sneak all the way round to the back porch, man, door handles unlocked. Shouldn't be that easy to do this. You don't plan for intruders beforehand. Surprise.
He's like, that man is getting lucky all the way through. That man made it inside the house without nobody knowing. So you already know what's gonna happen. Two things: he's either gonna kill Eminem, or he's gonna fuck him. But either way, it's gonna be a fucked up situation for Eminem. This nigga is mad for real, and that's the definition of a stand. That's the main definition. A motherfucker that loses his goddamn fucking mind and thinks that he has some private relationship with a nigga. That's just crazy. Like, really? But an obsessed fan is an obsessed fan. You know what's a good movie about an obsessed fan? Fan. That's the name of the movie with Robert De Niro and Wesley Snipes, I think it is. The whole thing is called Fan. And it's about a baseball fan that he was a fan of this guy. And it just it's a good fucking movie. You haven't watched it, watch it. But that's if you don't still understand what a stand is, go watch that movie, and that's what a stand is. Robert De Niro is a goddamn stand in that whole entire fucking movie. So it's a good one. It's a great freaking movie. I love older movies like that, like from the 90s, early 90s, not like closer to 2000s, but like from the early 2000s down. That's my favorite era of movies. I love it. These new shits are cool. They cool. I like them, but. Check that movie out. That movie is crazy.
Tapping the glass lightly, then start to crescendo. Sneak all the way round to the back porch, man, door handles unlocked. Shouldn't be that easy to do this. You don't plan for intruders beforehand. Surprised to see me? Cat got your tongue? Gag, chloroform rag. Gag, almost hack up a lung like you picked an axe up and swung. Stick to the core plan, drag to the back of a trunk.
Hack up a lung like you picked an axe up and swung. That's crazy. Say it out loud. Gag almost hacked up a lung like you picked up an axe up and then swung. That flow through the whole thing is just so clean. So clean. It is. Like, I don't understand it still. Like, I'm still, that comment is still like lingering in this area. Like here. Like right here. It's just, how can you say that verse was crazy? Was like not good. It was trash. How was that possible? Whew. I wish I could like hear what another nigga hears. To me, I can make a a conclusion of what's going on in the connection that we got with the human race. Because I've seen a lot of dumb comments before, but that comment was dumb. Oh my God. And then what you gonna say? He's not telling the story here, he's just talking shit? Nope. Follow it.
Surprised to see me? Cat got your tongue? Gag, chloroform rag, gag, almost hack up a lung, like you picked an axe up and swung. Stick to the core plan, drag to the back of a trunk by one of your fans. Irony spectacular, huh? Now who's a faggot, you punk? And his
because his Stan put his wife in the trunk of the car. So now Eminem is in the trunk of the car because Eminem created Stan's brother and all this other stuff. Like, you know what's crazy? What if, and let's you have to use your imagination for this shit. What if there's an actual Stan and Matthew out there, right? Follow me. And Eminem knows about them, but Eminem is paying them to never talk about the story that happened. I think the story of Stan is exaggerated just to make it cinematic. But maybe the guy killed his girl in another way. And Eminem helped pay for it and cover it up. And gave him enough money that he doesn't have to talk about it. Like, no, he's not talking about me. I don't know what you're talking about. Who's Eminem? I don't know who that is. I don't listen to the rap. That's how he has to be. I think we're on to something. I think Eminem is a poser. I can't even say that shit and stay serious. I can't. Not at all.
by one of your fans. Irony spectacular, huh? Now who's a faggot, you punk? And here's your Bronco hat. You can have that shit back because they suck. It's just me.
That one made me giggle. I'm not gonna lie, because my man Stan was trying to get that shit signed. That hat was needed to get signed for his little brother, and for his brother to say, "I don't even like the fucking hat." I don't know why I look into shit like that, but that's fucking hilarious. Matthew said, "Fuck that hat. I don't even like the fucking Broncos."
Now who's a faggot, you punk? And here's your Bronco hat. You can have that shit back because they suck. It's just me, you, and the music now, Slim. I hope you hear it. We're in a car right now. Wait, here comes my favorite lyric. I'm the bad guy who makes fun of people that die. And hey, here's the sequel to my Mathers LP just to try to get people to buy. Well, how's this for publicity stunt? This should be fun. Last album now, because after this you'll be officially done. Eminem killed by Eminem. Matthew Mitchell. Bitch, I even have your initials.
That's crazy. Look at the similarities. Matthew Mitchell, Marshall Mathers, Eminem. You see how he's putting it together? And it's easy to put it together when you're the one that's creating these characters. So, I mean, I'm not going to say that's easy, but to have that type of imagination of an obsessed fan going to the point of committing suicide and then his brother seeking vengeance for what Eminem in his mind made his brother do. And it's just the whole dynamic and shit. I wonder if Eminem has like for this story right here, I wonder if Eminem is ever gonna come out with like a final like, maybe like they had like a little sister named Sally in the back that nobody knew about because she was a little baby when this happened. And this is how both brothers committed suicide. And her mother's fucking out of her mind. She went to a foster home. And then she started getting little nightmares in the middle of the night about car crashes and people with blonde hair and blue eyes from Michigan. I'm going to finish this story. Hold on.
I'm waiting to see how it ends.
So Sally is adopted by the Cucumber family. Right? So they raise her good. They got money. She got whatever she wanted. Good schools, everything. She's cool. But then at about 16, 17 years old, around the age that... So, Marshall Mathers LP came out in 2000. This one came out in 2000. So, there's like... He was about like 8 in the Stan video. No, he was like 6. He was like 6. Yeah, so the time frame matches up. We getting there. We getting somewhere. And then Sally starts getting little glitches of like car crashes over bridges. And then Eminem rapping in this section. And then another little memory of her brother Matthew bleaching his hair blonde before the funeral. Because remember, he was with the thing. So we're going to bring it back all the way to Stan. And we're going to conclude it right here. And then she starts getting little images here and there. And then one day she goes watch the TV. Eminem is on the screen. And when she saw him, she froze. Glass broke. Dog started barking. She peed a little. All this shit happened, right? And then she just started getting posters of Eminem everywhere. She wanted to find out who this Eminem person was, because her parents, the Cucumbers, don't listen to that shit. and so where we at? Okay, so then she came back, bow, started getting the CDs. She started listening to Infinite all the way to Marshall Mathers, Music to Be Murdered by Side B. She even listened to Benzino's diss. Pissed her off because it was only 1:50. The nigga hasn't said nothing to that no-neck bitch. He hasn't said nothing. You know that, right? Not a tweet, not a post, nothing. He said, and then ran back into the house. That's exactly what Eminem did. Eminem came out, looked both ways before he crossed the street, saw Benzino was in the corner, went like that to Benzino in the back of the head, ran right back inside the house, and then looking through the window. Get him, he all pissed off, and Eminem is just laughing. That's what happened. So, in all reality, Eminem won. Just being a dick like that. That's petty as fuck.
Eminem killed by Eminem.
Oh, we didn't finish the story. Fuck! I was about to go play it. Alright, cool. So she started listening to Eminem. Eminem finally goes on tour. After 50 fucking years, he finally goes on tour. He an old nigga now. We're flying at this point with cars. This is back then or in the future. And then she goes and she gets a ticket. Her mama, Mrs. Cucumber, has some savings, so she go ahead and hand her the money. It was about $10,000 to see an Eminem concert at that time. And then you go over there. She paid the ticket. She went in. She was in the third row next to the stage, just chilling, waiting for him to come out. He came out, and her eyes turned red. She elevated from the top, and all you saw was a little red girl, because she was pissed the fuck off. Her whole fucking body was bright red. It just just like that. Like she about like Superman when he was fighting the sun Superman. Same shit. She comes out and then she looks at Eminem. Eminem is rapping and he's still rapping because that nigga can rap for real. And he's just looking at what the fuck is going on. And then she screams out, "This is for my brothers." And then 2 Laser Beam comes out. Boo! But the problem is he's the rap god. So that shit ain't gonna hurt him. So he comes out and he takes his mic. His mic comes into like a lightsaber. And he just goes ching! And it cuts all the lights off. And then Eminem comes out and starts rapping like Rap God. And then the vibrations goes to that girl and she fucking explodes. That's the best ending in the fucking world, man. The Mitchell saga. It's over. It's over. If Eminem ever does anything like what I said, copyright. Immediately copyright. He ain't get paid. I don't get paid off of his shit. He get paid off of my shit. Fuck.
Tell people to try to get people to buy. Well, how's this for publicity stunt? This should be fun. Last album now, cause after this you'll be officially done. Eminem killed by Eminem. Matthew Mitchell. Bitch, I even have your initials. I initially was gonna bury you next to my brother, but fuck it. Since you're in love with your city so much, I figured, what the fuck? The best place you could be buried alive is right here. 2 more exits, time is quite near. Hope we don't get stopped, no license I fear. That sirens I hear? Guess 90 on the freeway wasn't the brightest idea. As cops appear in my driver's side mirror. Oh God,
believe. So he had the plan set. He's able to find a way to get into find Eminem's address. He was able to sneak into Eminem's pretty much bedroom without no one noticing shit, was capable of putting Eminem in the trunk of the car and duct taping his mouth shut. And now he doesn't know what to do. That's where the plan stopped. His plan was get Eminem. He didn't have no getaway plan. You know what the fuck he was doing? He was trying to go far away to go bury this nigga. Brother, I would have just shot him in the face and left him there. You know how many people hate Eminem? It could have been Benzino that did it. Oh, there's a lot of people that don't like Eminem right now.
The freeway wasn't the brightest idea as cops appear in my driver's side mirror. Oh, God, police! Ah! Hope Foxtrot gets an aerial shot of your burial plot, please. New plan stand, slim, chauvinist pig, Lincoln.
That is the most creepiest shit in the world. Look at the psychology behind what that first part says. New plan stand. So it's like, it's revenge, of course, for his brother. But it's like almost, in a sense, like the backstory of that sounds more like Matthew is like visually seeing Stan next to him. And they're planning it together. And Stan is like coming to his dream and saying, hey, we need to get vengeance for my death, and we need to do, and then getting into his ears, and then see, we could turn this to a ghost story. Where's Stephen King? Call Stephen King, babe. Call Stephen King. 95,000. Give him a call. Okay. And tell him that I think I got a storyline for him. See what maybe he likes it or not.
Plot, please. New plan stand, slim, chauvinist pig, Lincoln Town Car. Well, gotta go, almost at the bridge. Big bro, it's for you. Slim, this is for him, man.
The same way the Stan died. What did Stan do? He drove the car off the bridge. Almost at the bridge. I think that was the plan initially. I think the whole plan was that. I think I just put that together for myself right now. His plan, at the end of the day, his plan was, you're going to be the one in the trunk of the car and I'm going to drive it over. Now it is even more creepier. I don't like Matthew. Matthew's a psychotic motherfucker. Like, what is wrong with that thing?
Well, gotta go. Almost at the bridge. Big bro, it's for you. Slim, this is for him and Frank Ocean. Oh, hope you can swim good. Now say you hate homos again. I also represent anyone.
Hold on. Because this right here is the beginning of the Martian Man's LP2. This is he decided to bring out Stan's brother in as the intro. This right here is the welcome to the Martian Mathers LP2. And the person that you hear talking, you see how the voice is distorted? That's Eminem's demons. They're speaking, but look how it ends. You're gonna fucking love it. This is one of my favorite part of the freaking whole track is this one right here.
For you, Slim, this is for him and Frank Ocean. Oh, hope you can swim good. Now say you hate homos again. I also represent anyone on the receiving end of those jokes you were bit. I'm the nightmare you fell asleep and then woke up still in. I'm your karma closing in with each stroke of a pen. Perfect time to have some remorse to show for your sin. Nope, it's hopeless. I'm the denial that you're hopelessly in. When they say all of this is approaching its end, but you refuse to believe that it's over. Here we go all over again. Backs to the wall, I'm stacking up all the mods. Toilets clogged, yeah, cause I'm talking a lot of shit, but I'm packing it all up. But in my head, there's a voice in the back and it hollers after the track is demolished. I am your lack of a conscience. I'm the ringing in your ears. I'm the polyps on the back of your tonsils, eating your vocal cords after your concerts. I'm your time that's almost up that you haven't acknowledged. Grab for some water, but I'm that pill that's too jagged to swallow. I'm the police you hate, that you became. With every faggot you slaughter, coming back on you. Every woman you insult, bad about the double standard you have when it comes to your daughters. I represent everything you take for granted, cause Marshall Mathers, the rapper's persona's half a facade, and Matthew and Stan's just symbolic of you not knowing what you have till it's gone, cause after all.
Talk your shit. Talk it. It's just different. It's just different. He spazzes the fuck out at the end of this. He spazzes. But he's talking his shit. He's talking his shit, but he's talking about himself mostly than anybody else. All the double standards, or the whole this and slut this and all that shit he says in his rhymes. But if somebody calls Haley, Whitney, or Elena anything that has to start with the letter B, he's going to get on the diss track and he's going to ruin somebody's career. But then you're going to be calling Christina Aguilera and all these other bitches. So, like, he knows his flaws. And this is another reason why I say people that go at him are stupid. Because this right here, he's pretty much saying all his flaws in a row. And you got all the ammo and you not used it. And I don't understand why, but that's neither here or there. And Matthew and Stan's just symbolic of you not knowing what you had until it's gone. Because after all the glitz and glam, no more fans. That are all the ceilings, your name cameras are off, set. But like, it's like Eminem never like literally go down. Like, he didn't like ever crash and nobody knew. He wasn't calling Who Wants to Be a Millionaire to be a star or a host in that shit one day. He wasn't doing any of that. He was not doing reality shows, Benzino. He never went to that point where he was that bad. But when he's putting out his heart in his music and he puts out a album like Revival that everybody fucking hated, and this is him talking from his heart, and the reception that he got back wasn't a good one from nobody. I don't want him to rap that way. I want him to do the lyrical miracle shit. Why is he not talking about the trailer parks and the one he's not talking about all the drugs? Because he's not doing drugs anymore. He's not doing any of that. Why is he going to be talking or rapping about anything that has to do with what he did in the past? He'll probably bring it up here and there. He'll probably tell you, you guys are making me feel like I want to go and take some fucking pills again. Because y'all making me fucking go nuts. Everyone's pulling him in every fucking direction. I know, I want you to rap like this. No, I want you to rap like that. Shave the fucking weird beard. Dye your hair blonde again. Where's the fucking hoodie? Where's that? Huh? But then, I'm never going to understand it. I'm never going to understand. I could see it in Eminem's part, like why Eminem is in his house. Now, I said it in yesterday's video. He's not secluded because he wants to be. He is a secluded because he needs to be. Eminem's not a big dude. Can you imagine Eminem walking down the street? Something as simple as just crossing a busy street. You know what's going to happen in that street? Chaos. Car accidents. People got hit by cars all the fucking time. So people saying that he's such a seclusion, he's not in the public and he's not that. It's for a reason, people. He is that famous. He is. He may not flaunt it, and that's probably why people don't like Eminem, because he's not flaunting his money. You're not giving them a visual of how much money you really have. And they're upset about it. Eminem is dressing as an old man should dress. Comfortable. He's dressing what makes him comfortable since the day he became a star. Sweatpants and wife beaters is all he wore. Baggy ass clothes so he could feel comfortable. He's never changed that up. Stop.
Facade and Matthew and Stan's just symbolic of you not knowing what you had till it's gone. Cause after all the glitz and the glam, no more fans that are calling your name. Cameras are off, sad but it happens to all of them. I'm the highest, like to say I told you so. Foreshadows of all the things that are to follow. I'm the future, the T to show you what happens tomorrow. If you don't stop after they call you, beast laughing's like a rap who can't call it quits. When it's time to walk away, I'm every guilt trip, the baggage you had. But as you gather up all your possessions, if there's anything you have left to say, lesson makes an impact and don't bother. So for your rest of case, better make sure
pressure of you were in this pedestal. Your skill got you into this pedestal. And now what people are wanting you to do is try to beat what you already did. Eminem, let's keep it 110%. Eminem is never coming back with another Marshall Mathers LP. He tried with this one. I believe this one is one of his best fucking projects because it's just the whole album has real good fucking song, real good lyricism, a lot of fucking wordplay. Cadence crazy, beats are insane. It's a good, solid fucking album, I think. But a lot of people don't like it, and it's cool. But he can never make another Slim Shady LP. He can't make another Eminem show. That's impossible. Just enjoy it the way it was. And learn that artists have to grow with the times. He changed his flow up for you guys. He started using more nowish beats to please you guys. Not to please the old heads that listen to him. The old heads that followed his whole entire career until now. He did all those changes just for you guys. Because you have to go with the times. You can't come with an outdated beat. You can't come with outdated flows. You can't come with that. If Eminem comes with the shit that he was saying back in the fucking day, the minute the first song hits, it's gonna shut down YouTube because nobody's gonna be able to watch nothing. With how sensitive motherfuckers are right now. So why would you want that back? That's my question. Why would you want him to rap that way again? He was saying a lot of outlandish fucking shit back then, bro. And brodettes. This generation cannot handle that type of language. They can't. That type of the sensitive button comes out. Like, oh my God, did you hear what he's saying about that lesbian bitch? Oh my God, you're gonna slit her fucking throat. Why would he do that to her? What did she do to him? And that's a guy that's saying it like that. That's a whole man that's saying it that way. That's the crazy part. To try to destroy somebody's legacy just because you personally don't like that fucking person is crazy to me. And then coming up with more and more lies and more shit on his name is crazy to me. And I understand now that I got older why Eminem doesn't feed into the bullshit half the fucking time. That man will be, like this one guy said, that man will have to be doing every single fucking song that he dropped has to be a diss track. If you guys want him to come out, everybody. No. He just wanted the recognition of being a good rapper. That's all this man's ever been asking for the first 5 albums that he came out with. That's all he's been asking for. Y'all want to make it about a whole bunch of other shit. And all this man wants to do is rap. That's it. That's crazy.
And makes an impact and don't bother. So for your rested case, better make sure you're back in the wallop. So, one last time, I'm back. For it fades in the black and it's all over. Behold the final chapter in the saga. Trying to recapture that lightning trapped in a bottle twice. The magic that started it all. Tragic portrait of an artist tortured. Trapped in his own drawings. Tapping the thoughts blacker and darker than anything imaginable. He goes away.
That's poetry if I ever heard it. Trying to recapture that lightning trapped in a bottle. Twice the magic that started it all. Tragic portrait of an artist tortured. Trapped in his own drawings. Tap into thoughts. Blacker and darker than anything imaginable. Here goes wild stab in the dark. Come on, that is just poetry. That's him just saying, dude, I want to grab that flame of the Marshall Mathers LP And I want this album to do this. This is what I'm trying to do with this album, is trying to get that lightning back that I had with the Marshall Mathers LP. But the problem is that there's nothing that no one could do about it. There will never be anything like the Marshall Mathers LP. That's my number one complete favorite album of Eminem. And that right there, you could consider it a front to back play. You don't even have to fucking hit the fast forward button. Every track in that fucking album was amazing. The skits, everything. And he was trying to do it with the Marshall Mathers LP too, because people, what were they saying? Oh, I'm going to give you the, he said it in one of the recent songs. I'm going to give you a tape of the Marshall Mathers LP so you can go back to that. So he thought that's what he was doing, but he was like, oh, you know what, go crazy. If I get a little bit more lyrical, if I get a little bit more crazy with it, if I you know, extend the story of Stan and do all this other crazy shit. Like, and it got oh, look at Eminem trying to go back and redo the Marshall Mathers LP. And people talking shit. That's the power of the internet. Everybody got an opinion. And everybody else has to hear it. That nigga's is crazy.
In his own drawings, tapping the thoughts,
Yeah,
blacker
niggas is
and darker
nuts.
than anything imaginable. He goes a wild stab in the dark. As they pick up the
As we, I love that ending. As we pick up from where the last Mathers, that was hard. I love that. I love that. Like, comment, subscribe, everybody. And you guys have a wonderful weekend. I'm not doing videos this weekend. I ain't doing nothing. I'm working, and then I'm cuddling. We're rubbing feet. We're doing fires, maybe. I'm chilling. I am dead tired. But you guys have a great weekend, and I love you. And start putting down below now, on the video now, what's the next Eminem you guys want me to do on Monday. And I got you on Monday. But I love you guys. You have a great night. I got a lot more coming. I'm going to talk to you guys in a minute. Peace.
Perfect.